I think it is possible for ordinary people to choose to be extraordinary. It's okay to have your eggs in one basket, as long as you control what happens to that basket. Entrepreneurship is like eating glass and walking on hot coals at the same time. And we need things in life that are exciting and inspiring. It can't just be about solving some awful problem. There have to be reasons to get up in the morning. Failure is an option here. If things are not failing, you are not innovating enough. I think life on Earth must be about more than just solving problems. It's got to be something inspiring, even if it is vicarious. Some people don't like change, but you need to embrace change if the alternative is disaster. I think that's the single best piece of advice. Constantly think about how you could be doing things better and questioning yourself. I would only call someone an idiot if people were mistakenly under the impression that the person was smart. Engineering is the closest thing to magic that exists in the world. Patience is a virtue, and I'm learning patience. It's a tough lesson. When something is important enough, you do it even if the odds are not in your favor. You shouldn't do things differently just because they're different. They need to be better. Really pay attention to negative feedback and solicit it, particularly from friends. Hardly anyone does that, and it's incredibly helpful. Persistence is very important. You should not give up unless you are forced to give up. I think it's very important to have a feedback loop where you're constantly thinking about what you've done and how you could be doing it better. If something's important enough, you should try, even if the probable outcome is failure. Don't delude yourself into thinking something's working when it's not, or you're gonna get fixated on a bad solution. I think we have a duty to maintain the light of consciousness to make sure it continues into the future. You have to say, well, why did it succeed where others did not? Starting and growing a business is as much about the innovation, drive, and determination of the people behind it as the product they sell. It's very important to like the people you work with. Otherwise, your job is going to be quite miserable. The first step is to establish that something is possible. Then, probability will occur. If you get up in the morning and think the future is going to be better, it is a bright day. Otherwise, it's not. People should pursue what they're passionate about. That will make them happier than pretty much anything else. I'd rather be optimistic and wrong than pessimistic and right. I think you should always bear in mind that entropy is not on your side. What makes innovative thinking happen? I think it's really a mindset. You have to decide. I could either watch it happen or be a part of it. Take a risk and do something bold. You won't regret it. Thank you so much for watching. We would really appreciate it if you could show your support by subscribing and liking this video. Additionally, if you're looking for done-for-you, ready-to-use quotes just like the ones in this video, click on the first link below in the description.